Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. So all of that don't know what that is, that is the ATRs. That's Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, whether it's mystic, Ajay, whether you are a Kabbalist, whether you're a shaman, whether you are mystic. I personally understand energy manipulation, and I want to tell you this is the platform to all you Christians that want to practice the ATRs. If you left the church, don't want to have nothing to do with the church, this is also the platform for you. If you are standing afar off and you want to know what energy and frequency and vibration is all about, this is still the platform. I teach universal laws on this platform, allowing men and women of all different races, creed, and color, especially my melanated people, to understand their ashe and their chi. What's up there? Tiana, I think I said that right. Williams, what's up? Unveiling Ann, Shamari. All right, we got y'all chiming in. As you've been notified that Apostle Edie is live, thank you for welcome, and I welcome you to my platform and to where I share knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I am a Sagittarius, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign is Pisces. I am not here to tell you what to do with your life, because it is your life to live, but I am here to share knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And if you are grown enough and adult enough to be in this live, you can learn some stuff to make your world a whole lot better. Your reality, what you want it to be. What's up there, my boat ass in the house? And then I got Karen O'Brien. I done told you about coming there with that one or two hard. Give me some more love, Karen O'Brien. Gemini, give it to me. Go ahead and flirt with the man of God. It's okay, because I need it on today. What's up there, Jelly Sweets? What's up there, Gemini back to back? And then I got my baby Scorpio in the house. My baby, she got me some Scorpio love around there. That's what I'm talking about. To each and every one of you guys, to my Madrina and to my Padrinos, and Oba. There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you so very much. What's up there, my Sagittarius? L Bay, what's up there? Blessing Sagittarius in the house. That's what I'm talking about. And when I ask y'all for some love, give it to me. I know I don't want to be aggressive in me. Give it to me because you wanted me to have it. I appreciate it. Thank you, my love. Karen O'Brien, give me some of that love. I need it. I need it. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, I'm excited. This is my day of power. Those that haven't followed me a while, Thursday is my day of one of my days of power, and so therefore I try to maximize the energy. I'm a little late today, not because I got off work so late, but I was out at the cemetery and giving veneration and also offerings to son of Ochosen, men of Samaria. What's up there, Mr. Smith? Yes. Chief Apostle, there you go, Power Day, yes sir. And let me tell y'all something. When you do understand your day of power, that means as a grown man or woman, you maximize the energy and the opportunities that are available for you on that day. That means that particular grace, that particular mercy, that particular, God said, I give you your daily bread. That day, that bread is fresh manna for you. And you need to maximize that ashe in your behalf. And I know that grown people know how to utilize their energy at this. What's up there, my Natasha? Yes, darling. Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina. I appreciate you so much, very much. And I hope that all is well in your tabernacle. We appreciate you. Is that not my Monique Fofo Cancer? My crowd cakes are here. Yes, baby. I've been utilizing Jupiterian energy as above, so below. This is my strong day, not my strongest day, but a strong, powerful day for me. And what I do is get things popping. Understand the frequency and vibration. It's almost like power days are like knowing the channel when you're on your radio and you got your favorite channel that plays your certain type of music. Every now and then they play some music that ain't your genre, but typically everything on that particular channel is your frequency. So I operate in this day, and whatever the house of Sagittarius has to offer, I try to utilize that to make my day and my world better. And those that ride with me, I bless those that bless me, and I curse those that curse me. I try to do what my daddy do. As above, so below. I want to also say to my Christian buddy, before you start any of your tomfoolery, these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. And I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to the world of Apostle Elia, where every squirrel here has opportunity to get a nut. You understand? I am an equal opportunist. Yes, I am. I am here to help you get what God got for you if you want it bad enough. Now, I can't make you do nothing. Can't make you do nothing. Can't make you buy nothing. Can't make you listen. But one thing, those that are resonated with me, you here because you got, you need something. Now, what I'm going to share on today, now y'all know on my channel, On my platform, I teach real magic. When you hear me say real magic, that means that you understand how to utilize energy in everyday events. You learn how to alchemize energy. You learn how to manipulate the energy in order to produce a good outcome for yourself and the things that you're trying to obtain. You also learn how to navigate energies around other people, places, and things without interfering in what you got to do. You understand? So that's what I mean by that. Just in case you want to know. Is that not my eldest son? Yes, baby. Monique, I am literally burning. On my day of power, I am burning dragon's blood, the raw. I had to break up one because I had to get my energy right. I can't come on here without my energy being right. I've been at the cemetery. I got to purify things, get rid of parasitic energy, thoughts, and vibrations and frequency. Okay? I had one hat on. I had to change it. What's up there, my eldest son, Trey? Cancer in the house. Moon is in Aries and rising sign is Sagittarius. Is that not my child? Let me tell y'all something. Train up a child in the way they should go when they get old. It will not depart. I hope y'all training them up the way they need to go, because some of us are dealing with some craziness. Now, I'm going to teach something today. This is my power day, so y'all know I'm here to flex my spiritual strength and spiritual muscle. I'm also here to share some wisdom that I have gotten through the ages. I also here to help those that are trying to stand in their spirituality and the ATRs and have a better understanding why you would endeavor to practice the ATR, especially to those that keep telling people to get back to their roots. And then when we practice root work, you call us the devil. But I digress. Now, I am not here for the ignorant. I'm here for people that are ignorant that wants to know the truth. I'm not here for the weak. I'm here for those that are weak that declare that they are strong. So my point is, no matter how low you are, but if you're willing to get up, if you're willing to stand up, if you're willing to fight the good fight of faith, if you're willing to observe yourself and be, I like my son used his word, being self-aware. There are so many people out in these spiritual streets that are not self-aware. And therefore, when you're not self-aware, you cannot observe how you are moving or operating in a particular place, around in a particular situation or circumstances. And you need to always be aware of your energy, not only the energy of yourself, but the energy of the people. Okay? Now, a lot of times, I deal with people. Now, those that do not know me, I'm going to break this down again. My name, and I am Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. What that means to you, I'm a Sagittarius. If lying is what you do, this is not the lie for you. If you can't tell the truth to yourself, this is not the lie for you. If you want to blame other people, places, and things for your life, this is not the lie for you. If you, sir or ma'am, are trying to strive for the highest calling that God or spirit or masculine energy or feminine has for you, this is the lie for you. If you are endeavoring to change your reality into the reality that you desire to be, this is the lie for you. If you are an individual that you believe that you are a grasshopper and everybody looking for opportunity to stamp on you and everybody else are giants, this is not the lie for you, because I don't pity party. That ain't what I do. I have cried through a party. I have sex through a party. I have even fought through a party. But moping and whining about that ain't what I do. Praise is what I do, but whining is not what I do. If I can't do nothing about it, I ask God for more power. If I can't do nothing about it, I ask God for more wisdom. If I can't do nothing about it, I ask God to be a way maker. Come on here, somebody. If I can't do nothing about it, I ask him to be a bridge over troubled water. But where there's a will, there is a way. So if you're looking for me to magnify your problems and your angst and your pain, that ain't what I'm here to do. But you looking for somebody with a solution, resolution, oh, you is in the right live on today. I'm breaking up some more dragon blood. I don't deal with parasitic energy. You understand? I am here to grow, to maximize, and so therefore when it's my time to depart this earth plane, I intend not to come back to this earth plane. I intend to leave my children right here with the goods and the necessary tools in order for them to do what they need to do in their life, and hopefully they can meet Daddy in the great beyond. You understand? Maybe you can meet Mufasa over in the great yonder. If you don't want to do that, then you'll be coming back here again. You understand? So that's what I'm here to do. Now I want to talk about something today that I I teach universal law, so this will be useful whether you practice any form of conjure. This is going to help. I want to talk about on tonight, my subject is projecting energy through accusation. Projecting energy through accusation. See, in the Christian church, in most churches, they always tell you, oh, let God handle it. Like my spiritual dad said and told me, and I watched him. He said they did not do that to God the Holy Spirit. They did that unto me. And the Bible said, do unto others as they have done unto thee. It ain't said it quite like that, but you get my drift. Is that not my Darius in the house? Pisces. Okay. So, when you're, what I mean by projecting energy through accusation. So, let's talk about it. First of all, we need to understand this energy. Why people accuse, why people bring accusation. And what people don't understand, a lot of time when people are going through situations and circumstances and they're not an accountable soul, listen to me real good, grown men and grown women. It doesn't mean that you don't get angry. It doesn't mean that you don't have situations and circumstances that you don't understand. What it means is that when you do not and you are not accountable for what is going on, you're going to project that on other people, places, and things. Hear me real good. When you are not self-aware of who you are and how you are moving in a particular situation or circumstance, you will project that energy on other people quickly, effectively. And especially if you've been doing it over a long period of time, and especially if you have gone through your life unchecked, unbalanced, and nobody has ever DDT'd your ass for you projecting on them. And nobody never straightened you for applying certain ideas, thoughts, and feelings on them that don't belong to them. So we're going to learn some grown-up stuff today. I ain't going to tell you to do it my way. I'm just telling you that if you out here in these spiritual streets and you want to be effective and protect what's yours, whatever that may be, this might be a good tool to have in your toolkit. First of all, we're going to start at Revelation 12, verse 10. Monique 444 says, she said, facts, projection, and deflection. Yes, sir. But I'm going to tell you that you might well call me Wonder Woman because I'm going to be listen, I am 50 years old. One thing I'm not fit to allow people to do is project themselves, their ideas on me. Trump was he was a Gemini. He was very good at projecting everything that was about him on Hillary Clinton. Y'all got it. When we say we lift up the shield of faith, it is to deflect. It ain't just to quench the fiery darts of the enemy, but deflect any type of energy that is being projected on you by somebody else. Y'all know in the school they call the teacher get out the projector and they project on the wall. You somebody's canvas right now that you have allowed them to project what's going on in their life on your life. Okay? Now we're gonna talk about it. First of all, verse 10 says this. Verse in chapter 12 in Revelation. It said, and I heard a loud voice saying in the heavens. This is talking in the heavens. So this is the backdrop. It said, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. That's the clarity. Okay? Then it goes on and says, for the accuser of the brethren is cast down, which accuseth them before God, our God, day and night. Now this is the one. First of all, understand that Satan or the accuser is the opposer. These are people, they are opposing the situation. They don't care if it's right or wrong. This is the people that bring accusations against you and what you doing morning, noon, and night. Now let me explain it to you like this. First of all, accuse. What's up there, Cheesecake Factory, my Gemini in the house? Now, accuse means to charge someone with an offense or a crime. It also means to claim that someone has done something wrong. What's up there, Medifoon? Oh, sure. Lydia in the house. I don't care if you're an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Christian, you don't go to church no more, you're on a job, you're in a relationship. The accuser, whole job, occupation, if you will, is to make you wrong or to incriminate you for something. As the Bible said, don't let your good be evil spoken of. When people You know that you are doing the will of God. You're doing what you're doing. And this is why I tell people, when I express my temperaments and my personality, that is not for you try to weaponize or Apostle Ely is mean. I wasn't mean to you. Sometimes when you upfront about your personality or who you are or what you expect or your standard, people will weaponize. They will bring accusations against you as though how I function as an individual is something wrong. Let me tell y'all something, what y'all don't know. There's so many people around you that are so insecure. And they're going to make their insecurity your insecurity. And they're going to make you try to validate them by your strength, because you are strong in the Lord and the power is might. Because you decided as a grown man or grown woman to make better decisions for your life. Because you decided to be accountable for the decisions that you made and try to correct those decisions. And now your life is a lot better than it would if you had not accepted those responsibilities. Now, let me explain something to you. The better you do, the more they're going to accuse you. The higher you go, the more they're going to accuse you. Let me explain why. Because you are an easy target for people to make accusations against you. You came there to go to work. Now they say you trying to show them up. You ain't even got them on their mind. I got initiated. I am about to be crowned Medifoon. Oh yeah. And all of a sudden, I have become other people's problems. Because of how I do things. How efficient I am, how determined I am, how I would not allow personal issues or circumstance or conditions in my life to make me back up. I'm a hurt and still press for the mark of the high calling of Christ Jesus. I'm going to still go through situation and circumstance, and yet I'm going to obtain the prize. Do you understand me? I'm not here to allow you or nobody else to be a wall between me and what God has for me. That ain't me trying to show nobody up. That's me allowing God to step into my life and show himself strong. But because you, as the individual, Medifoon, oh yeah, yes sir. What's up there, Sister Jackie Tara's in the house? Are y'all hearing me, huh? Listen. If y'all don't listen to nothing else I share, if you want to maintain your energy, your frequency, your vibration, and not have stumbling blocks in your life, you need to learn how to shut down accusation. Accusation means they're trying to build a case against you to justify their feelings about you. People will take me being a knowledgeable vessel of the Most High and turn around and say I try to make them feel stupid. Because I live in the abundance of vibration. Don't mean I always have what I need, but I know I'm going to get it. Because I walk in the favor of God, and because I believe that God is going to cause men to give into my bosom good measure, pressed down, shaken together. You will act like I'm always stunting on you. I'm always putting what you doing down. I'm always making what you do insignificant. When you already think small of yourself. And because my light is so bright, it's easier for you to bring accusations against me. As falsely as they may be. But you're going to do it because you need somebody to blame for how you think and feel about thyself. I don't care if you're 2 years old. I don't care if you're 90 years old. You ain't grown up yet. You still out here looking for somebody to project your energy on. And because you've had other people that allow you to project your movie on their life. Apostle Ely ain't going to do it. It's going to be returned to sender. It's going to get shut down. It's going to get shut down. Nobody told you to do what you did with your life. You did. Whether it turned out wonderful, great, and you Alice in Wonderland, or it returned to Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street, you did that, you turned a beautiful picnic into Jason at the lake. You did that. You projected that because you constantly set up in your life to create issues. My Bible told me to keep my mind stayed on the Lord, and I will stay in perfect peace. Paul said it in the word, if I think on those things which are lovely and a good report. You regulate your mind the way you choose to. I decided as a grown man, as a 50-year-old, to make sure I stay focused and I'm manifesting the things that I actually want to see in my life. So I play my movies on my stream. So therefore, all I am saying, you play your movie. If you want a horror flick every morning, noon, and night, that, sir and ma'am, is your business. If you want to make voodoo the most evil and conjure evil, baby, play all them horror flicks on your project, on your life, on your situation, on yourself. But what you're not gonna do is cast that over here. That's not what you're gonna do. You're not gonna make accusation. See, let me explain something to y'all. The more effective you are in your life, the more you're going to be the guinea pig, so to speak. Blessing do come with persecution, but watch the accuser of the brethren. So we understand that is a role that certain people have taken on in their life. And no matter what you do for them, I promise you they're waiting on an opportunity to say you ain't all of that. I don't care how many trophies you get. I don't care how many Super Bowl rings you get. I don't care how much property you get. There are people sitting waiting for the moment that they can say that you're not shit. Because that's how they feel. They're waiting for the opportunity that you ain't got nothing going on in your life so they can project something on your screen. You trying to rest. You trying to recalibrate. You trying to refocus. They get waiting on an opportunity to play their movie in your life. So they can say you ain't no better than them. That's all they waiting for, y'all. No matter how many victories you win, they waiting on an opportunity that you can take a loss. Or a perceived loss. So they can feel like y'all in the same boat. They live for it. Huh? They filled out the application and they won the position. You ain't got to take my word for it. I'm just sharing something. I want to talk to you. Deuteronomy 19, 15 through 19. Listen to this. To all grown people. It's really sad, but it's really true. And if you don't protect yourself from that energy, you will be, when you look up, you'll be like, you ever sat down watching a movie or somebody changed the channel, changed the radio? You're like, wait a minute, where that coming from? The accuser done came in there and turned your station on to what they want you to be listening to. Huh? They done changed the channel because they want you to watch the movie that they like because they do something for them. What you look at in life don't do nothing for me. I don't want to look at life the way you look at life. I don't want to look at people the way you look at people. And I don't care how many trifling people in there, and I don't care how many people disappoint me. I am still understanding I have a beautiful life. I still have a blessed life. I still have a life of favor. Out of even my loss with Minister Mario. Let me break that. Let me go ahead and finish so I can really give you a real perm. With your real hair. Not that you call your hair, your real hair. We're going to perm your real hair today. It says, verse 15, one witness shall not rise against a man for any iniquity. Not one witness. For any sin, in any sin that he sinned. Sin, remember, sin means shortcoming. When you fall short of the glory of God. It said, at the mouth of two witnesses, or at the mouth of three witnesses, shall the matter be established. So, a lot of people never understood why I always had Mr. Mario, or whoever, before Mr. Mario was Sister Tree, and before Sister Tree was Sister Tree, Sister Classic. It was always, I never went anywhere without a witness. So let every word be established by one or more witnesses. Because in life, you always got somebody gonna lie. You're going to always have somebody twist the story. You're going to always have somebody leave out some pertinent information. They're not going to tell the whole truth and the whole truth, so help them God. Huh? Because they intend to project their view, their perception about what's really going on. Okay. So, if you want to follow Apostle, always have your witness, other than your mouth. It say 2 mouths or 3 mouths. Sound like an orgy to me. But hey, I digress. Verse 16 says it like this. If a false witness rise up against any man and testify against him that which is wrong. So in life, no matter what you practice, you're going to always have somebody rise up and willing to tell and bear witness against you. Oh, you know, Apostle Eda think he all of that. Apostle Eda. No, you think I'm all of that. And so when I do stuff, you think I'm always flexing. When in reality, I'm just doing me. Huh? And if I do think I'm all that, them my thoughts. What you think about you? Why is it how I think about me bothers how you think about you? Oh, yes, just happened. Truth is revealed. Huh? Why is it no matter what I think, because I am choosing to think of myself as a divine being, because I'm already a Sagittarius. I already got a God complex. And then I got the nerve to have my moon in Aries, so I'm a natural warrior. There's nothing timid about me. Even through my pain, ain't nothing timid. Okay? Even through my disgust, even through my disappointment, I'm going to get up and fight. That's what I do. So I'm going to go on. It says, then both the men between whom the controversy or the disagreement or the debate is, shall stand before the Lord and before the priests and the judges, which shall be in those days. So if you really got an accusation and you have a true accusation, this is why people like to talk behind people's back, because they don't want what they're saying to be challenged. I'm going to say that again real slow for some of y'all don't understand why people like to gossip behind people's back. Because they don't want what they're saying to be challenged by the priests. They don't want what they're being said, challenged by the judges of that particular day. You don't want the elder. You don't want to bring what you accusing somebody, because you don't want nobody to actually go through that and fine tune and figure out what really going on. Because sometimes you really not upset with that person. You got the hots for that person. Huh? I was having an issue with a young lady in the church one time, and I kept understanding, like, why is it that when I'm talking about somebody else, she gets an attitude? You done mess around and caught feelings for somebody that ain't got feelings for you, and I'm just running my mouth with somebody, and you done caught a stone attitude. But now you just saying that I'm disrespect. You start accusing me of stuff I'm not doing. You start accusing me of saying stuff I did not say. And at the point, I can't understand why you accusing me, because I don't realize that you are projecting. Because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm dwelling in the truth. And I can't understand how you coming up with this accusation when it never happened. Because I didn't understand what you were doing to me was you were projecting your feelings on me, your mindset on me. See, I wasn't aware of that back then, but I'm 50 now. I catch it now. I understand that it ain't got nothing to do with truth. It's all have to do about you projecting. See, when somebody bearing false witness against you, they're more concerned about getting across what they believe you did to them than you actually did to them. I'm going to say that real slow. They are more concerned about getting across what they feel you done to them than actually what you have done, if you have done anything at all. I got the iPad here today. I finally got it together. Because they know for a fact it will be corrected. That's right, Tattoo. But I wanted to teach y'all something. For all of the time that you're out here in these ATRs and you out in your spiritual journey or whatever, when people don't want to bring their accusation and what they want to do is silently get other people to hear them and to get on their side. See, when you got truth, you don't need nobody on your side, because truth stands all by itself. But people that are accusers of the brethren, and they're going to accuse you there and now, they're always looking for somebody else to say, he too hard. He too mean. Me being hard and mean don't mean that I'm not telling the truth. And if I'm telling the truth, then why you got a problem with? You're offended by the truth. But you would rather go and bear false witness against me, and then to correct your behavior. So let's find out what happens to people that do this. Verse 18, and the judges shall make diligent in inquisition. And behold, if the witness be a false witness, and have testified falsely against his brethren, then shall ye do unto him as he had thought to have done unto his brother. So instead of you went out to try to make me shame, now the verdict is that you become shame. See, I want you to understand how energy, frequency, and vibration is supposed to work. See, a lot of us don't understand how to deal with these people. But Apostle Eda here to teach you. Here to share with you. They're not sorry about bringing false accusation against you. What they're sorry about, they have been exposed to being the liar. When somebody says something about you, they mean it. The Bible says, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Let me say it real slow to all of y'all that's in SLD class, so let me slow down. From the abundance of the heart, your mouth shall speak. You meant what you said, even though it wasn't true. You meant what you did, even though it wasn't correct. But now that it's being judged by other people that are going to rightly divide the word of truth, all of a sudden now you want to back down. But when you were running your mouth, you had plenty to say. When you were bearing false witness, you had plenty to say. But now the judgment is that you shall be rendered what you intended for me. This is why you, and especially when you go out to testify against elders or people in these ATRs, or you going against your parents or people of authority, you better make sure when you shoot for the devil, I don't know, Trey say this better than me, but when you shoot for the devil, you better not miss. When you bear witness and you testify and bring accusation against people of authority and in places, you better be correct. Verse 19 says that, then shall ye do unto him as he had thought to do unto his brother, so shalt thou put the evil away from among you. These people are dangerous. I always tell my kids, if a woman ever tell you or tease you with the word rape, don't fool with her no more in life. Some of y'all have no problem bearing false witness against people. Just to say, you are definitely a scholar. Thank you so very much. Some of y'all have no idea that I am absolutely the wrong person. Y'all know why Sagittarius rules legalities. I can win a court case so spiritually or naturally. Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O Lord. Oh, I'm going to break down why you do what you do. And I'm going to tell you, no matter whether you're in E5 voodoo or whether you were dealing with mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin, I'm telling you it was very intentional when people bear witness against you. Because they say they have proof that you did this to them. Because they feel justified in their accusation. So let's go to Matthew, the 27th chapter, verse 12. And let the church say amen. Once again, projecting energy. Because remember, energy cannot be destroyed. So they didn't unintentionally project their energy. That's why you have to deal with it. Because energy is not destroyed, it is transmuted. And you transmute that energy by bringing up the case. I'm going to show you what Jesus did. Matthew the 27th chapter, verse 12. It says, and when he was accused of the chief priests and elders, he said nothing. Now, when you are a man or woman of wisdom, when you got people of authority, when you got people holding office, making accusations against you, you got to be wise. I don't care what you think about the person. If they hold office, and they bring out, when I have other elders or other crown people, other people of certain faith and belief system bringing certain accusation to me, I handle them very differently than I handle them very differently than I handle the average Joe, because these people carry a certain weight. Some of y'all try to go up against people, and I don't care if they even bearing false witness against you. When Pilate's wife bear false witness against Joseph, he had to go through some things. Y'all better hear what I'm trying to say. When they go to projecting, when people can't get what they want you to suffer. When you don't accept what they're trying to give you, most people have a problem with my standard, as though they gave me my standard. I had this standard when I was in my mama's house. And while I'm on mama, let me explain something to y'all. Because some of y'all don't understand this about me. I'm going to say this again. Maybe you didn't hear me say this before, so I'm going to reiterate myself. I was raised by a Virgo. We do not see the world alike. Let's be clear. But my mother did her job. She raised me. She schooled me. Whatever tool she did, whatever way she did it, that I did not like, at the end of the day, I still got it. Apostle Ely is no fool. He might be hurt, but he ain't no fool. And I don't like to be manipulated. I came out of a house of manipulation. So the last thing I'm going to do, if I want to listen to somebody tell me what to do, who to be with, what to wear, and what not to say, and what not, how to spend my money, how to do my life, my mother is living. And I can move her in my house, and she would do it every day for free. And if I don't want to hear what she got to say, and if I get up and go to work on a UPS truck to have my freedom to do what I want, how I want to do, and when I want to do it, I'm not going to let nobody else tell me what to do. If you're not God the Holy Spirit, you're not my ancestors, you're not my Orishas, you're not my Loas, my Mpungos, or you're not my counselors that you have been proven that God spoke to you to speak to me, why would I listen? Look at your life and then look at my life. Who need to be listening to who? Who need to be guiding who? Let's do it again. Chin check. Why you projecting? Who want who life? Who would rather have who life? Until I look over the fence and see something going on in your life that I would rather exchange what I got going on for what you got going on, who should be guiding who? Huh? Who beating your dough down for your knowledge, wisdom, understanding? Who paying you $150 to counsel them? I'll wait. Who are you doing graveyard work for? Out of all the spirits in the cemetery that I could talk to get some counsel, some insight, I'll wait. I was born with this. I was initiated in this. I'll wait. So what's the real issue? I wouldn't let my mother serve me like that. And she birthed me in the world. I'll wait. Hello, tribe. What's up, Saz from Detroit? It's all right, baby. Better late than never, some people say. I want y'all to understand why people bring accusations against you. Huh? They would love to be where I am. And so therefore, when you sit on a perch and God has placed you in a position, they're always, because they want to bring you down to their level. The last time that I found myself up on the bridge dealing with pigeons, I got shitted on. I'm going to say that again real slow. The last time I found myself trying to appease people, I found myself with pigeons and found myself getting shitted on. See, if you're going to be an eagle, then you behave like one. Eagles don't sit up on the bridges. Oh, we all birds. We're not alike. We're all God's children, but we're not alike. And you don't like that. And because I'm a Sagittarius, just because I flaunt it, it doesn't make it any less true. And I'm not going to change my behavior, and I'm not going to change what God has blessed me with, and because it makes you feel a type of way. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Huh? How about get with the program? How about doing the work to get yourself to that level instead of being offended by the truth in me? How about abiding in that truth so you can ask what you will? Instead of telling and making it seem like I am saying or doing something wrong unto thee, how about renewing in you a right spirit? How about cleaning your heart so you can see me clearly? Because guess what? My son is on his life. I'm behaving the way I've always behaved. I'm not doing anything different I've always done. I'm the same frequency, same vibration, and same energy. And anybody that been close enough to me, know me, I'm a warrior, not a poodle. Huh? I done told y'all, and I'm going to say it again, Minister Mario passed away June the 21st. I don't talk like Mr. Mario. I ain't never wanted. I remember me and him getting into a debate one time, and he told me, he said, I thought you said you like you admired my patience. I said I admired your patience. I didn't say I want to be patient like you. I never told you that. Huh? Because I couldn't do it. Me admiring certain qualities in people don't mean I'm trying to do that. Because I know that ain't me. I admire how you sit there and talk to people and let them say certain things, because I can't do that. Because you tell me a lot, or you try to insult me, I'ma straighten your ass. That's me. He's very diplomatic in how he deals. I'm not diplomatic. I'm forthright. That's my energy. That's my frequency, my vibration. I done told y'all from the beginning to the end, this is my energy, this is my frequency. I don't know why you acting sharp. And when you project on me, I'm going to reverse that. I'm going to put it back on you. You don't project on me. Because whoever I am, if I fall short dead tomorrow, I can own mine. Huh? I don't need you. Some people like, I was preaching and I was testifying about certain things about my personality. And about the way that I am. And I had a couple of people in my church that had certain run-ins with me. And so they were like, when I said certain things about how I was, they like, amen. I said, I don't need no echo. Now, if you want to get up here and talk about your ass, then that's what you need to do. But I don't need you to amen me, because I can identify what my shortcomings or issues that I may have that I may need to correct. But the problem is you want to amen because at the end of the day, you got a problem with me. And at the end of the day, I had them same problems when I helped your ass. I had them same issues when I blessed you. I had them same issues when I brought you out of the miry clay. So that ain't the I'm perfecting myself. Sir and ma'am, if you're going to get out here in these spiritual streets and God going to anoint you and establish you enough, make sure that you understand that you were all of that before you start having God's children. Don't let somebody bring accusations against you to try to, let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all going to get into these ATRs and you're going to go through the ranks and then you're going to get into certain positions. And I used to tell Minister Mara, why did you go through all of that? Get crowned, get initiated, and then you're going to let people handle you the same way. I said, I can't do that. They're not going to handle me that before I got crowned. They're not going to handle that before I got initiated. Before I build my church, you ain't going to handle me like that. I'm sorry. So don't act like because I got initiated, I'm acting like this, because I was acting like this before. When I was living in my mama's house, didn't have a job, nowhere, wasn't looking for a job, I was acting the same way. If you don't like the way that I deal, you ain't got to deal. That's the beautiful thing about being grown. I have my standards and they're not going to change for nobody. I told my kids, sometimes I don't even reach my standards. So if my standards and the way that I conduct myself and how I function and how I live bother you, sir and ma'am, and if you would not do the things I do and you wouldn't spend what I spend, that is your problem. That's your situation. But what you're not going to do is project it on me. Because it don't make me feel bad. Huh? It don't make me feel bad. And I'm encouraging many of you guys, if you are out here in these spiritual streets, and if you're going to run your Mananza, if you're going to run your Elay, if you're going to run your Coven, you ain't got no business letting somebody bring accusation against you to undermine your authority. Because that's all they're trying to do. How all of a sudden you get smart enough to lead me? You couldn't fight your way out of a wet paper bag that was already open. Could you deal with all the pressures and the responsibilities? I'm running. I have 2 homes. I have a church. I have a business. I have a full-time job. I have flock. I have God. I'm going to have God. Like, could you maintain? I just lost a very important vessel in my business, a business partner that his job alone, he was making $80 or a little over close to $90,000. Could you still function and still get out here? He was running most of all my business. That's why my situation is when it comes to this internet. That's why I'm so slack, because he was handling all that. The reason why I can do y'all so good, because he was taking care of all that. You could you function and still maintain your business if you have lost anything like I've lost? Huh? Huh? I'm waiting. Huh? Could you maintain and still come on social media and project and be vulnerable and still get God's business done? Because I'm still going to get crowned Medifun Oya. I'm still getting crowned. I'm still going to prosper. I'm still going to be victorious. And I'm going to still make sure that my living ain't in vain, and also any sacrifice that any of you or Minister Mari have done in my ministry or in my life, that it don't go in vain. Can you do that? And I was listening to T.S. Madison on TikTok, and I made a video with her voice. When your resume meet my resume, I might listen to you. And that's a strong might. But as long as your resume comes nowhere close to my resume, why would you even try to guide me? You never even flown a 747. Some of y'all let people belittle y'all and put y'all and try to get y'all into emotional fits that they ain't nowhere close accomplished. Talking about I make you feel a certain type of way. I can't make you feel nothing. I want everybody on here that's watching me and listening to me, I want you to follow these instructions and listen to me real quickly, and then we're going to move on. Everybody that knows the answer to this, I need you to post this. Okay? Everybody that knows that 1 plus 1 is what? Everybody that's listening to me, I want you to post the answer to 1 plus 1 is what? What is the answer to 1 plus 1? I'm waiting. 1 plus 1 equals what? Basic math. I know I couldn't do that because of all honesty. Thank you for your honesty. But I want to know. Darius said 1 plus 1 is 2. Darius the only one know the answer. Don't get shamed now. Come on. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Because I'm making it simple for you. Nobody can make you feel dumb when you know the answer. So if you feel dumb, that's because you is dumb. 1 plus 1 is 2. So when you know that you know that you know, how can anybody make you feel anything? But when you don't have the knowledge that a man or woman may have, or you don't have the certain outcomes that they have, you feel some type of way. But that still ain't got nothing. That's you projecting. Because when you know what you know, it doesn't matter if it's Chief Apostle Ely, it doesn't matter if it's Prophet Ely, it don't matter if it's Tata Ely, it doesn't matter if it's Hugon Ely, it don't matter, because when you know what you know, you can still perform. And I ain't taught none of y'all math. It don't matter who your teacher was, if they taught you right. It don't matter who your mammy is, who your daddy is, who your Tata is, your Hugon, whoever taught you. If they taught you right, all you gonna do is say, 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So in life, when you get around other people and you don't know, don't project on them. When you ain't got it like that, they got it, don't project on them. When you can't do what they do, don't project on them. What you're trying to do is bring accusation because you're lacking certain things. And you're trying to make them the problem. Because you don't have the answer. When you don't have the answer to a situation, don't run your mouth. Don't pretend to know. Don't guesstimate. Nobody asked you for your hypothesis. Nobody even asked you for your opinion. That's why I do not give advice unsolicited. As much as I am and whatever God has given me, I do not give unsolicited advice. People that come on my platform looking for what I am delivering. I don't go because I'm chief apostle going to somebody else's church talking about the Lord gave me a word. Let me preach in your pulpit. Ain't nobody had to put me out their pulpit because I went up in their pulpit because I say I'm called and chosen. I ain't got into it with no tata, no mumbo, no hugon because of who I think, and I got spirits, and I went to the mumbo, and I went to the hugon because I got voodoo spirits, and I'm trying to tell these people how to run their operation. Tattoo say that's why I keep my mouth closed and shut, and cause I don't know everything. The reason why some people, because I listen to people, because I was always taught to respect people's voice, so I try to give an ear to people whether I'm going to adhere to it or not. And for some reason that certain people, you ain't smart enough to figure out your situation, but you're going to be smart enough to figure out mine. But you only want to be selected. How about resolving my issue? Then I'll listen to you. Mr. Mario earned for me to adhere to certain things that he say to me. Because I watched him over time. I watched how he handled his business. I watched how he conducted his business. If you can't take care of your own house, if you can't be sufficient in your own business, the Bible say, why would God let you be over his house when you can't take care of your own house? Show me what you have to do. I got too much to lose to listen to you. I got too many people out here. I got professional careers that depending on me to be who I say I am. What gets me, I have people out here that run corporations. I got people out here that are CEOs. I have people out here, doctors and lawyers. I got people out here with real degrees. That when I'm talking, they quiet. You ain't got a degree nowhere, not even on a thermometer, and you got the nerve to be want to guide this head. Medifun Oya. You want to guide the head of Oya. See how that sound? I know, ridiculous. Praise God. If you want me to burn incense for you tonight, I got to go to Miami tomorrow, and then I got to go to Tampa on Saturday. Healing incense, better business, high John, oil of gladness, triple threat, peace incense, love incense, roll opener, mental clarity, blockbuster, money incense, guardian angel incense, ancestor incense, reversal, protection, or stop gossip, or courtroom incense. What's up there, Karen Cartwright? I agree with you totally. 1 + 1 is 3. Projection. Thank you for verifying what I said. Most people want to project that I'm mean when the truth is that you don't want nobody to stop you when you lying. So I'm nice if I sit there and let you lie to me. I'm nice if I sit there and let you lie on me. What about my energy say that I'm going to let that happen? And because I choose to do it this way, it don't make me wrong. I'm well within my rights. Darius, I got you on Facebook. Ancestor. Money incense for Keish. Hold on. I sent a reading on my health. Jelly Sweets. Gemini. Health. Reading. And Darius, I don't read. Hold on, y'all. Protection in courtroom. Doing what I do is not easy, and it takes a lot of mental stamina. It takes a lot of mental stability. It takes me constant cleansing myself. And some of y'all don't realize I'm up on a lot of pressure and responsibility right now, and I just don't have time for the foolishness. If you're going to help me, help me. If you're not, leave me alone. That's just where I'm at. And I don't have time trying to find a more less offensive in your mentality word to say that what I got to say when I just need to speak what I got to say. Ancestor for Darius. I don't have time. I have too much I got to get done in a very short time. I got a lot of driving to do. I got a lot of stuff to get done, and then I got a lot of stuff to fix. And I still got to handle Minister Mario's affairs because he's no longer here. And I am over his stuff, so I got to get that done. And I'm sorry, I don't have time. I got other clients that I got to take care of them. They got real problems. And you out here trying to create a problem. I don't have time for it. In courtroom. I'm here for business. I got my children stuff. I got to get them to. I got people that want to get initiated. Is that green dragon on the hat? I don't know. Shamari, I don't even know, baby. I got it for the color. I'm a sad. I got a bunch of these. Hold on, let me burn this for Darius. And then I got to do quiche. People got real situations and circumstances. I got money instant for quiche. My Scorpio. Let me tell y'all something. Once you create this magic and you doing magic out here, you got to watch what you're doing. And you got to watch when people, you trying to manifest. Trey, you want to read it? You trying to manifest certain things, and then people start coming there bringing them accusation. They trying to project their energy on that. You got to get rid of that stuff. It's going to slow down your progress. Cancer reading. I had to go out to the cemetery, do work. I have a lot of stuff I got to do, and I got to do stuff before I even get crowned. No, I'm not selling any of these hats. Not right now. I'll be honest with you. Please hit that like button, y'all. Thank you, there, Cheesecake. All right, Jelly Sweets, I'm going to do your reading, and I'm going to do the reading for... Let me tell y'all something. You can't talk like this if you're not living this life. You can't be honest and direct with people. And let me tell y'all something. If you ever got in a relationship with a Sagittarius, they have no filter. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't come with a filter. It is what it is. And I do that to myself. I tell the truth to myself. Well, I don't care how hard it is. If you're not used to being honest with yourself, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do these cards first. I'm never, like, people want to be babysitted. I ain't finna do it. My first baby mama was a Leo. My first wife was a Sagittarius, and then my second wife was a Aries. Ask them about me. I'm the wrong brother. I'm not them Negroes y'all used to. And the Sagittarius gonna tell the truth. It don't matter if they burn the whole house down. I'm just trying to get to a place in my life where I can achieve what God has called me and leave this earth plane for good. All right, hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. I'm asking of spirits and guides to hear me. And I'm asking of thee to reveal and bring to the light of my eyes concerning jealous sweets, concerning her health. Jealous sweet. Concerning her health. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of mine. What's up, Boss Braids? I need to know that which is in the dark concerning the health of jealous sweets. Now, what I am telling you, I'm going to tell you first of all, and I know it's cliche, but you have exhausted your body through your mental energy. And I'm not a doctor, so I can't, but you need something that is going to calm your nerves and bring some type of because you're a Gemini, you're making yourself sick by overthinking, and it has affected your body because of a long period of time. Let's see about what's going on concerning her health. We ask concerning your health. These are your cards. Shadow comes up. You asked about your health. It said dumping depression. Gemini. Hey Kuf Mem. It says I have now been bestowed with emotional energy to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems unendurable. When this comes to Gemini coming up, because Gemini also is the mercurial energy, which is health as well. This particular Gemini, this is talking about building emotional strength. And what it appears to be coming out for you, jealous sweets, is all the things that you've gone through. You never rested. You went from one trial, one situation to the next. Exactly. Emotions are held in order. I've been trying to teach them there, Justin. They don't want to listen. Everything is energy. Let me tell y'all something. All of y'all like to harness and harbor things inside you. You're just tearing your body up and you're harboring that energy inside of your body. Remember, the Bible said that the man's spirit is like a candle unto the Lord. Just like we put ingredients in candles and load those candles with those energies, you're doing your body the same way. Just like a human Gregory bag. Then jealous sweets, when it comes to your health, it says order from chaos. We're asking about your health. It says, hey, Aleph, Aleph. It said, I know that harmony always underlines chaos. And with this name, balance and serenity are restored in 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on the butter side, it won't fall at all. This card right here is talking about you being out of balance, Gemini. And it's saying, but it talks about things coming in. If you, I know people want to hear this. If you get rid of the energy out of your body, some people walk around with shoes on feet, hug a tree. But this talks about restoration for Gemini, and it talks about something taking place very shortly for you. But it also talks about, to me, this can be corrected because it said that your health should not fail you, because it says that if you allow harmony, which is talking about balance, to happen, it will bring things back in alignment, Gemini. Then we said, ask about there. So this, your angelic card comes up. Raphael is a healing angel, archangel, that you can utilize, Gemini. It said, hey, Zayin Yud. I would do some work, spiritual work, on your health, but it really has a lot to do with being out of balance and allowing those energies to come in. But it says, hey, Zayin Yud, it says, Using this name, I can now access the network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence. Here it comes up again, chaos. Influence in my life and ignite support. Hear me, Jelly, Sweet, and assistance. These are the key elements to bringing order and balance in your life. Yes, this also affects that placement. But in order to bring balance, you got to allow support and assistance. And this is talking about I would use Psalm 91, verse 11. I believe in these tools and the energies that I read, but a lot of times people just sitting by and just not executing your tools. I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you just got to spend the money to get the necessary help. You got to be ongoing and consistent with that. Even hiring people that can be consistent for you. Yeah. And Raphael is not only a healing angel. Jehovah Rapha is a divine name that coincides with that angel. But it also, I use a multicolored candle with that angel. These are some of the things. She said this reading is spot on. You welcome, baby. Trey, you ready? Make my love reading. There go my child. Yes, sir. Spirits, hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark. Bring it to light of my eyes concerning the love life of Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. I ask of thee to reveal. I ask of thee to reveal unto me that which is in the dark. Bring to the light of my eyes concerning the love life of Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. He said, I know that right, that tribal love. We're asking concerning love for your cards, and your shadow card comes up. Stop fatal attraction in shadow for Cancer. Yud, Yud, Yud. It said, I am the high priest in my own temple. Through the power of this name, my soul is imbued with divine energy, and evil people are banished from my presence. This card coming up for Cancer in love, this card basically is saying that if you're walking in your energy and you're repelling, and you already did the work to repel negative energy, then you have to trust that the people that... Sure, honey, you can email me, but I'm going to have to get to it. Got a lot of emails I got to get to, but you can't email me. This card right here is talking about being sure and not undermining what divine energy that is operating. Your energy is divine energy would be lunar energy, and what cycle you're in. But this card is coming up banishing anything that is not good for you. So if you basically, if you done already sprayed the room for the bugs and the critters, then you should enjoy the moment and not looking for something negative. Because this card right here saying that concerning your love life, that you are in control. Your energy is pulling. And then your middle card, we're talking about love life, it said the depth of depth. This is a transformation card. It said Nun Yud Tav. It said, I now focus my attention and meditate upon total conviction and certainty upon the absolute demise of the angel of death once and for all. This card right here saying the old things are passed away. Anything that does not serve you, anything that does not give you life, you have to put that out. This card saying your you have to make up in your mind what is done, what's over is over, and move forward. Because we're talking about love. Anything old situation that has an influence, or it got to go. And there's new stuff here. We're talking about love. It says speak your mind. You're asking about concerning your love relationship. Say what's on your heart you have, I ain't gonna say take the gamble. Just be true to what you're saying. It says none tav hey. It said when I need to tell the truth, this name gives me the courage to open my heart, because you're asking about love, before I open my mouth. All I'm saying, where this card looking for me, you cannot play it safe. It says, and when I need to hear the truth, it gives me the strength to open my ears and close my mouth. So this talks about, when it talks about your love life, it talks about you're going to have a better communication. And you're going to have not only be willing to speak, but you're going to also have to, and when it comes to love, you're going to also have to be willing to listen. It said, but you're going to need courage, because there's fear when it comes to love around you. And this card says that this energy actually gives you the strength and the courage to be able to operate in your heart. But you're going to have to be able, not only a good listener, but you're going to, a good speaker, but you're going to have to also be a good listener. And that's your outcome card when it comes to love. It can't be one-sided. You and your ancestors got this right, sending you light. Let me make sure I got that. Because I'm hungry, y'all. I think I got everybody. All right. Okay, Darius, I'll get you tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hungry. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm hungry. All right. Thank you guys so very much. Trey said that's on time. Bam. Listen. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, those comments. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will be in Miami tomorrow, but I'm going to go early so I can get back, because I got to try to get some of these readings and consultations done. And I got to get the rest of my stuff so I can be prepared to go go tomorrow to do the rest. Well, I shouldn't say the rest of it, because I got a lot of stuff I got to get done. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please take this, process it, and grow up for yourself, not for me. When you reply with your heart. Okay, second. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Cheesecake, if you don't mind. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if somebody sent something. Is it okay if I do your reading tomorrow, Aunt Honey, please? If you don't mind. I don't know if somebody sent something. Oh, I can send it back. All right. I appreciate you guys for your patience and your love. Understand that I've been working all day long and I am hungry, and you rather me be healthy and be able to do this continuously and steadily. All right. Much love to each and every one of you guys. And Medifun Ochosi, Crown Ochosi, Minister Mario, we love you, we appreciate you, and we venerate you and give you love and light. Appreciate you. Hold on. You want me to do, hold on. I got something better. Darius, favor for his meeting tomorrow. Use my love incense for Darius. Grant him favor in his meeting tomorrow, Darius. That is in my pot, and it's good. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water, but I'm also going to go give me some substance. All right. Much love to each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless.